Dear gentle viewers, hi, I'm your host Reena and I'm so glad to have you here. So this is our another day of 30-day challenge of speaking in English. And I always try to add value through our English conversation. Here, I not just share my thoughts with you, but I want to make a community where like minded people can help each other in improving their English communication skills. Because back then, when I started speaking in English, I was feeling alone, and I don't want that you also feel in this way. That's why I thought that I should do something, and that's why I decided to make a video podcast. So I decided to take a challenge of speaking in English where we all can share our thoughts. And if you like this idea, then I definitely want you to share your thoughts as well, whatever difficulty you are facing in your journey. And you know what? It is very hard for everyone who are learning spoken English to express their thoughts, especially when we are consuming too much and there is no one to whom we can share our thoughts, right? So I observed this thing and I realized that I should do something by which we all can help each other and we can support each other in our journey of learning spoken English. I'm so glad that I have found a medium through which we can do this. That's why here this is the channel where you can share your thoughts, you can explain yourself, you can make this hesitation go away that you feel while speaking in English. I was also facing a lot of difficulty in explaining my thoughts. I know it's hard, and sometimes we run out of sentences and we run out of words that what we need to say, but it's completely okay when you will do your practice consistently, then you are not going to feel this way. However, sometimes we afraid because we feel hesitation, we feel nervousness while speaking in English, and especially when it comes to speak in front of camera, we definitely feel this nervousness, but it will go away over time when you will be consistent with your practice. And whenever I start speaking in English in front of you, then definitely I have a lot of thoughts in my mind, and I think of that I should make a kind of video in which you can get something valuable that can teach you a better lesson about your life, about the way of living a good life, right? But the thing is this, whatever I say, whether it is my general day, whether I explain about myself, about my thoughts, that what did I do yesterday or what I've done till now for this day, that is also going to add value in your life. Because what do I think is we are gathering here because we want to improve our English communication skills, right? And explaining ourselves, explaining our thoughts, and explaining the work we did yesterday or today is also a part of learning spoken English, because it's important that you do know, that you do have knowledge of how to speak about your daily routine or about your yesterday or whatever you did till now, right? Means it is kind of general conversation that we usually do, like we do in Hindi. Okay, so if I telling about my today, that I just woke up at 5, as I usually wake up at 5, you know, and after that I give 1 hour or 2 hour to myself for self improvement. And today I am making this video in the afternoon time because I didn't get time to make this video in the evening time because I had to prepare sabji. I always make my breakfast by myself, but sometimes it's like I do not prepare sabji in the morning time, so I get time to make video. But today I made sabji in the morning time, so I didn't get the time, and now in the afternoon I'm making this video so that we can all have fun through English and we can improve our English communication skills. Apart from it, I did practice with ChatGPT as well, definitely. And I talked about daily challenges that we face every day. So there are so many challenges and it differ from person to person. Like for some person it is difficult to wake up in the morning, right? For some persons it is difficult to manage their time, like it's hard for them to get to office on time, right? And it's hard for them to make breakfast in the morning because we have a lot of tasks to do in the morning time, especially our personal things, means taking care of our body and then preparing breakfast, then having breakfast and doing dishes. And if someone who has to go to office, then for that person it is very hectic because that person has to go to office as well. And doing all these things in the morning time, manage time, is like very hectic. So there could be many everyday challenges. It could be also a challenge that finding time for ourselves, finding time for spending with loved ones, and spending time on hobbies. Like we rush from one task to another, and we do have a lot of work to do, our office work, our home chores, and again the same day happens, and in between we do not have time to spend with our loved ones or find time for ourselves, right? And so this was the talk I did with ChatGPT, and like I always talk with ChatGPT to improve my English communication skills. So I always have a lot of talking with ChatGPT on various topics, and in the same way, you can also do chatting with ChatGPT to improve your English communication skills. The more you indulge yourself in English environment, the more you become habitual. So that's why I always do practice with ChatGPT. However, definitely it is an AI tool. The real experience will come by speaking with real person. But still, to improve your confidence, to enhance your vocabulary, and to enhance your sentence formation, to realize your subconscious mind that you can speak in English, it's necessary for you to talk as much as you can. Whether it is an AI tool, that's okay. You know what? When I make this video podcast, I take pauses many times, and I do not want this kind of obstacle while speaking, because I just want to be fluent and I just want to explain my thoughts within one go. I just don't want to feel hesitation or nervousness. But I think it is normal, and I think I do not need to feel frustration, because it's just how we speak, whether we are speaking any language. It's not about English. If I speak Hindi as well, then I might find this difficulty in speaking Hindi also. So I think it's a common thing that we face, right? And definitely, I want you to give me suggestion, especially for my fluency, for everything, whatever I speak in this video podcast, so that I can come to know that where do I need improvement, and what kind of talking we should do with each other, so we all can grow together, we all can improve our English communication skills. Because I really want that we all can grow together and improve our fluency, and we do not feel alone. And I've been thinking that after completing this 30-day challenge of speaking in English, I just go live on YouTube so that we all can connect together live, and we can share our thoughts over there as well. Until then, I complete this 30-day challenge of speaking in English, and I think I can express myself in much better way after doing this practice of 30-day challenge, right? And I really appreciate that if you are going to join me on live YouTube channel, and please share me comment that whether you like to join me on live YouTube. It will be very helpful for me if we are going to support each other, because this is the only way through which we can improve ourselves and grow together. And if you are enjoying having chat with me, then please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my channel with your loved ones or the people who wants to improve their English communication skills. It helps me a lot to make you more meaningful videos videos. Thank you so much.